Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Azam, and I'm just going to show you one of the apps that I'm working on right now. So it's called Flooded. Here we go. And a couple of weeks ago, there was a very bad flooding in Houston area. A lot of streets were underwater. A lot of areas were underwater. Some were actually like a couple of feet underwater. There was also some casualties. Now, I thought that would be a good idea that if people who are on the street, like police officers, like public workers, or like normal citizens, they have some sort of an app that they can alarm other users that, hey, you know what, don't come over here, this area is flooded. So it will help the other users who are about to leave for work, who are about to take a route, who are about to go to certain places to know that, okay, you know what, someone told me that this is kind of like a flooded area, I should not go from this area. So consider it like a Waze application, but for flooding. All right. So basically, here's the app. It's a very simple app, and you can actually shake the phone. So once you are in the flooded area, you see that okay, that area is completely flooded. You're just gonna shake the phone, and it's going to drop a pin. Now that pin will eventually look something like else, not like a pin. Okay. And I can drop another pin over here. So this is gonna indicate that the Merit Drive is flooded or right over here. So someone who is coming into this area, he or she will know that don't come on this area because it's flooded. And other users, when they find that okay, you know what, this is not really flooded anymore, it's been 6 hours, they can go ahead and delete it. Um, of course, there are a lot of issues with this app right now because you can drop unlimited amount of pins. I mean, there's no one stopping you to drop like 20 pins. You can drop 20, 30, whatever pins. So that's one of the issues that I need to tackle. The other issue is, of course, when a person who is in the area. So if there's a pin over there and you enter it maybe like 200-meter, 500-meter close to that pin, you should get some sort of a notification that, you know what, someone has told us that this particular area that you are entering, like 200-meter from you or 500-meter from you, this area seems to be flooded. All right, so be careful. The other, what is the other one? The other one is, how do these things get deleted? Are they time sensitive? After a time, it will get deleted, or are they just they push a notification to the user that, hey, do you think this? If when a person enters the region, they will get a notification that this particular area that you are entering was reported flooded. Do you agree or disagree? Is it flooded right now? Is it not flooded right now? So you can see that there's a lot of problems that it has. But the biggest problem that I have, and that is where I need your help, is that why does a person who is on the road will ever use this app? I mean, yes, if you're a police officer or if you're a public worker trying to help someone, you might actually use this app and you might actually, go ahead to those flooded regions and shake the phone and alarm other users that, you know what, they say it's flooded, don't come over here. But why would a normal person in a crowdsourcing environment, why would they use the app? So that's why I added this, where to like a small GPS thing. Now, of course, it is not completely a GPS thing because, uh, you know, it's uh, it's not like a real GPS. I mean, it will give you the directions. So here we go. You got the directions, and you can check out these directions. They are correct. And if you click over here, you will actually get all the directions to your destination. These are correct directions. Of course, this does not update. So once you're moving to these points, once you're driving, this does not really update. There is no voice to alarm you that you need to turn right or left. So there are a lot of issues with that. And I guess my biggest question at this point is that why would a person like a citizen, a non-public person, a person that's not related to police or a public safety, why would that person ever use this app? And that's why I'm trying to add kind of like a location thing over here. Um, if I if now I'm putting the directions overlays right in my app, so I'm not making the user move out of this application and launching the maps application to show the directions. If I use a launch, I mean, if I launch the map application, then yes, I will get all the goodies of it, like all the you have to turn left from over here, you have to turn right. Basically, I'll get the whole GPS, but then I will lose the essence of the app, which in this case is the where is where is flooding going on. I cannot really change the Maps app to display those points. Those points have to be displayed on my own app. All right. So that's a little bit of trouble right now. I mean, eventually, because I do want to have the directions embedded into the app, and once you find the direction, and if there are some reported incidents on that particular route, then it should tell you right now that, hey, you know what, I know you're trying to get to your point, your office or whatever, but there have been reported 6 incidents of flooding in your route that you're about to take. So do you actually want to go to the office, or do you just want to, work from somewhere else? So that's the whole point of the app. I hope people will find it useful. It's still not complete. I do need, if you do want to provide some help, like icons, like I don't want to use these pin icons. I want to use like a, like a some sort of other icon which represents like a drowning car or a flooding car. And of course, I also need the icon for the app itself. I hope this app will help other people, not only from Houston, of course, because you can use it from anywhere else. And I hope it will help other people around the world to get more alerts for the regions that are actually flooded and avoid those regions. So that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll keep you updated on the project. It's moving forward. There's a lot to do, and it's moving forward. Thank you.